Yo, what is up, everyone? It is Brandon, and of course, I am back with another story. Now, this story took place, I want to say it took place probably in 2017, I believe. Yeah, 2017 or something. Anyways, so during this time, I was on a rampage with acid. It was probably nah. It was definitely my favorite psychedelic at the time. I really hadn't done too much mushrooms at this point, so acid was my choice. If you said psychedelics, my first thought was good old Lucy. She was that was my wife right there. We were in it till death do us part. So, and people used to think that I would exaggerate or I would lie, because I didn't really know too many people who were taking as much as I would. Call me insane, call me whatever you want. I think everyone's brain chemistry is different, and sometimes you work well with things, and sometimes you don't. In my case, LSD and we were meant to fucking be, okay? LSD, I loved it, you know? We were great together. I could take a lot of it and be out in public and really, kind of keep my cool, keep my composure. Not too many, I didn't really stand out. Or at least maybe I didn't think so. Anyways, so my friend Erin, who is she's the best, she's a ride or die. We are such good friends because there is no I don't think that there's no attraction between us. We are just really good friends and we enjoy each other's company and we can literally sleep together. Not well, I don't think I've ever slept in the same bed with her, but maybe I have. But we just know we're safe with each other. We don't have to worry about anything. That's She's literally like a sister, and when I say she's literally like a sister, I don't mean like how other people are like, oh, she's literally like my sister. But I'd get all up in her guts. Like, nah, that's just not the relationship we have. She literally is. Maybe she was my sister in another life. I don't know. Who knows? If you believe in that, you believe in that. Whatever. Anyways, to say the least, she's just a really good. She's family to me. I believe blood doesn't make you family. I think loyalty does. So, Aaron and I, and also some other people, we decide it would be a good idea to go to the state fair. We're gonna go to the state fair and we're gonna drop some acid. Aaron and I were the only two that were gonna be on acid, and the rest of everyone that was going with us was really just gonna be smoking weed or having a drink or two. Also, to add to this, this was such a weird group. This is why we had to split up because two of us were tripping balls. Another girl was just smoking and drinking a little bit. Actually, I don't even know if she was drinking. I think she was doing something else. She was doing her own thing. I didn't really even know the girl. I literally met her that day, but I was there for Aaron and the other dude that was there, my boy Andy. We'll call him Andy, okay? And my boy Andy and his other friend, fucking, we're not even gonna give him a name, just other friend, and other friend, they were gonna be fucking trying to sell some weed at the fair. Everyone at the fair is probably not everyone, but a majority of them are probably fucking into smoking weed or drinking or something. They're all doing something. Everyone has their fucking choice, whatever it may be, and they were scoping it out. Okay, now um, we were gonna split up, but before we split, we figured it would be a good idea to get on the Ferris wheel and smoke a joint. That sounds like a. I mean, come on. If you smoke weed and you trip or whatever, even if you don't trip or you just smoke weed, I'm pretty sure that sounds like a good fucking time. You're gonna get up in the Ferris wheel, you know, fucking when it starts, you're gonna spark that shit up. You're gonna get to the top. It's gonna be a grand old fucking time. You're just gonna enjoy life. It's gonna be fantastic, right? Yeah, no, okay. And let me tell you why. We almost made it though. We almost had the whole. I don't know what you call. Um, I'm just gonna call it a little vessel. We almost had this whole little vessel to ourselves, right? There's a whole bunch of these little cart. I guess they're carts. I don't know why I'm calling them vessels. Vessel, cart, whatever you want to call it. We almost had the whole cart to ourselves, right? Myself, Aaron, other girl, Andy, other friend, but there's two more spaces available in this fucking cart. So the dude that was like the ride operator shoved a fucking father and his little kid in the cart with us. And mind you, I'm not off of a little bit of LS. I'm on 700 fucking UGs. I'm on 7 fucking tabs. 7 full tabs. Not like, no, this wasn't, oh, maybe they were double dosed. Or, I didn't go. I just didn't believe people. I didn't have the testing regions to do it myself. So I would just go, based upon how many fucking tabs I was on and just assume they were all probably 100 UGs because that's usually what everyone's tabs are about, all right? So I'm on fucking 7 of these tabs, and Erin, I think she was on like 3 or 4. She was driving, so she didn't want to go fucking ham on this shit. And Erin, she was no beginner, so I trusted her with my life in the car. I don't know why, but I just did. I just felt safe with her. I had a feeling everything would be okay. Anyways, I digress. They put this fucking father and son with a bunch of hooligans whose plan was to fucking smoke weed on this damn Ferris wheel. Like, bro, buzzkill is not even. That's not even the right way. I was fucking sad. Like, I really, once they put them two in the fuck, I literally, I couldn't even enjoy this. Like, everything was fucking beautiful around me. Everything's morphing, everything's changing. All of reality, I could literally see how everything was connected in somewhat way, shape, or form. I guess people call it the grid. You can call it whatever you want to fucking call it. I was seeing it right before my eyes, but yet I was sad. I was so sad because I can't spark up this fucking joint. I literally have a joint behind my ear ready to go. I think someone else did too. I think we had like 2 joints. Obviously, we were only gonna smoke one, but fuck, man, like that pissed me off. I was if I had some Kleenex, I probably would have shed a tear. I was not happy. Fucking and the kid, he's super happy. I think that's what made it even worse. Was like the kid was so happy, but it was fucking me up. Like he's just having this little kid's having the time of his life. I'm looking over at my friends. They're laughing because they know how I'm feeling. Erin's laughing her ass off because she thinks it's hilarious that I'm fucking mad or frustrated that this fucking fuck. Sorry, that was very loud, but shit, I was so mad. Anyways, this was probably the longest fucking Ferris wheel ride I've ever been on. Time doesn't move the same when you're tripping, especially this hard. I don't know how I kept a grip on reality, but I did. Anyways, we get off this ride. I think I was more ecstatic about getting off the fucking ride just so I can go smoke this joint with my friends near the lake than I was happy about anything else because damn, that shit pissed me off. And like during the ride, you could tell like the dude, the father, he knew what was up. Like his son completely oblivious to the whole situation, but he could see in our eyes we really didn't want him on the fucking car with us. If there weren't consequences, I might have thrown these motherfuckers off of this cart. Holy shit. At the bottom, not at the top. I wasn't trying to kill anyone, but it would have been awesome if I could just push them right out the fucking cart. Anyways, so We get off that ride. We head over to one of the there's like a whole bunch of little lakes around the fair. So we just found a nice little lake. We smoked this fucking joint, and homeboy and my other dude Andy, they went off and did their thing. Trying to fucking trying to make some money and hustle. They go do their thing. Aaron and I and this other fucking chick. I don't know what the fuck she was even doing there with us. Anyway, she's with us, so we're having to like babysit this girl who literally looks like she's fucking. We needed to feed her. I'm just gonna say that she looked like she really needed some nutrition inside of her. So we went and tried to feed her. She didn't want to eat shit, whatever. But here's something we did do for her. Okay, Aaron and I, we got the little bracelets that let the ride bracelets, if you will. I'm not an expert at this state fair shit. Please forgive me. Whatever, okay. Um, every ride, and this worked on every fucking ride. I don't know how. I don't know if other people do this or not, but two out of the three of us had the bracelets, and if you didn't have a bracelet, you would have to pay for every single fucking ride. Okay, so we would go and just say like, "Hey, she's with us. Can you just please let her on with us?" And I don't know how, but it worked every fucking time. We went on probably 10 rides or something like that, and I think she got on every single one of them that she wanted to get on with us. So here, let me get to the first actual ride that Aaron wanted to get onto, and this is, bro, this acid's already kicked in. I'm fucking, I'm zooted. I'm to say I'm gone is the words can't even describe how fucking intoxicated I am. Everything. If you've ever taken this much acid, you will know what the fuck I'm talking about. Everything is changing, and it like the visuals are the speed of them. Oh, it's fast. Everything's picking up. Things are not only moving, and I can see patterns, but the patterns are shifting and morphing at an alarming speed. But to me, oh, I'm having a great fucking time. I'm having the time of my life. Anyways, the first ride that this girl wants to get on with me is a fucking drop tower. And I honestly, I really don't like these drop towers. One, because it's one fucking drop. Like, the shit's boring. Also, I don't really like that feeling that much. The drop kind of really, I don't know. It's whatever to me. Anyways, so she wants to get on this ride, and I'm like, all right, fine, fine. We can go up to the top. We can see the earth and whatnot. It'll be cool, and then we'll drop right back down to fucking hell. So we get on this ride, and holy shit, man, we get up to the top, and I never. This image is literally. I feel like it's burned. It's etched upon my soul. Like, this image of the earth when I got up to the top of this tower, this drop tower, was, it took my breath away. And you get up there and it pauses for a second, and it's like, you get to, oh man, it's so beautiful. And then before you could actually take it, oh man, it was like I was like 90% done, like uploading all this beauty into my brain, and then it just fucking drops, bro. And when it dropped, holy shit, like, acid amplifies all of your feelings. I'm pretty sure if you take it, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. And if you've ever been on a ride while tripping, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you've ever felt butterflies in your stomach, times 10, all right? Times fucking 10. This was fucking, after the drop, it was like the drop amplified my visuals. Like, the drop occurred, and like when we got down to the ground, like, I looked around and I was like, holy shit, like, it sent me to the peak. It was almost as if I'd done a fucking line of Molly at the top of this fucking tower. Holy shit, I was gone. That was fucking amazing. So anyways, we get off this ride, and we start heading over to like all the other little fucking we did literally all the like the gravitron, the one that like it's like a wheel and everyone is standing on the borders of the wheel, kind of standing up, all looking at each other while it fucking spins. We got on that shit. That was awesome. So fucking. If you take acid and are adventurous and you like rides and shit, oh my god. Um, Definitely recommend. I'm sorry, don't care. Whatever. You can shoot me. Do it. Look, I had a fucking blast at the fair on these rides. If you can handle yourself in public, definitely recommend. I definitely don't recommend the amount I did because I'm a fucking lunatic. Something is wrong with me. I get it. Okay, I understand that part. Don't take as much as I did and go to the fair because I don't think it will go as well for you as it did for myself. This definitely wasn't my first time at the rodeo taking this amount, so take a comfortable amount and you do whatever you want to do. Anyways, we got on a couple rides. We did our thing. We finally met back up with our other friends, Andy and whoever the other motherfucker was. I literally met him that day too, so I can't even give him a fake name. So yeah, we after we just met up, smoked some shit, talked about what happened. He kind of told us, how X amount of money they had that made during this little fair trip, and yeah, that's kind of how that day went. This was definitely a memorable experience for me to say the least. It was awesome. I I've gone to the fair a couple times off the acid, and it's usually been a good time, except for that time I went during the day. During the day sucks. If you're in Florida, don't go during the day. If you're gonna take acid, go at night when it cools down. Okay, don't fucking go during the day. It's gonna suck ass. Also, at night you already know the colors and the lights, everything just looks so much better at night. Definitely recommend going at night. Anyways, yeah, that's how that day went. Thank you for listening to this story. I know it's getting a little bit long here. I don't want to drag it on for too long. So thank you all for listening. If you are subscribed, oh, thank you so much. I just want to say, literally the one fucking subscriber that I saw, it really inspired me to really keep pumping these videos out. So I will I will always remember that first subscriber, man. Thank you so much, and I really hope you all have a great day. You already know, chase your dreams, do whatever you love, and keep pushing through life. It's if you're going through some shit, just know it will get better. You just have to make it. Just ignore the bullshit, keep pushing, keep working. Something will give, I promise you. Thank you all again for listening, and I will catch you in the next one.